My favorite, I think, will still always be Bottoms in Denial. Val in the yur just being like, oh my god, which one would you be? Would you be the top? Would you be the bottom? Would you be the top? Would you be the bottom? Oh my god, who would you be? Say it with your chest. Who do you want to be? Support group for tops in denial. Are you not sure where you fit in the bedroom? Are you worried you're always going to be stuck in the cuck chair? Welcome to support group for tops in denial. We meet on Mondays and we talk about things like how to actually be in control. What it's like to take charge. Am I doing the work because I want to or because I have to? What if they won't tell me if they want dino nuggies for dinner or not? Does being a pillow princess inherently mean that you also don't drive? Because I feel like being a pillow princess also means that you're someone who is probably a passenger princess. Or like, does that change up? You know, like what? When do you gain control? Do you ever gain control? It just means you just lay there and take it. I mean, that sounds hot. As a pillow princess, I can attest to being a passenger, and I do not drive. Based queen. Less, do I bring it back up? Do I bring the Reddit thread back up? Now that we have our, a fresh set of eyes. I'm not in charge here, but the demo is shifted. It is true. So, r/explainthejoke. Terminator, perverted women. Child hiding, perverted men. Are they or aren't they the same? That is the question that we are answering today. Why is it that freaky women are hot and freaky men are creepy? Today, we answer these questions. Today, we find the answers. Talking to the wrong dudes. But like, I was talking about it in terms of like, I feel like it's a societal thing, right? Like, I feel like at the end of the day, it's like a fucking societal thing. Like, why don't I know? Like, I feel like I know more women that will just, like, drop some crazy fucking shit on me and then just be like, yeah, so anyways, I got boba and some sushi today and it was pretty solid. Anyways, I'm gonna go get my nails done. And I'm like, what? What? One of the things that I did really like, though, and I brought this up earlier. Oh, well, there's a lot here. One comment. I thought the gag was that women with kinks are powerful, while many guys with kinks feel shameful. I thought perverted men are scared of women who perv on them, because pervy men only chase someone not interested in them. Suddenly, when a woman they are disinterested in chases them, they are scared like their victim. I think one of the interesting points that was in the thread and also mentioned was like, I feel like women get away with it because they're not acting on it, because a lot of their fantasies aren't, like, a lot of the fantasies can't exist because they are so specific and weird, or not weird, but like nuanced, hence like monster fucking, or like wanting a fucking, you know, a vampire, or like, I don't know, like the fantasies you find in books. I took the meme as pervy women more acceptable socially, pervy men. You took the meme as the Terminator more socially acceptable and men aren't? Or children aren't, rather? I took the meme as pervy women on top, and freaky men are scared. Dudes use warm watermelon, so it's definitely not due to lack of horny capital H. Oh my god, the 2 sponges and a glove. Saw that come up on my feed the other day, and it was just like, it's so weird. Why does my son want me to buy these things for him? And I'm like, grapefruit. But like, has anyone actually ever, I feel like it's also on the woman to give that. I feel like the woman is on, like, the grapefruit job was created by a woman, therefore the woman was freaky and not the men. They use what? Huh? Okay. So you know how a penis, how do I even start this? No, you have not done the sponge glove thing. I have so many questions. Does it work? So imagine, do not Google this. 2 sponges. And then you have a glove, like, in between them. And then you pull the glove around it and then secure it with, like, a rubber band or something. And then, you know, and then you'd stick, and your hot dog goes between the buns. You know what I'm saying here? And the friction of the buns on the hot dog. You get what I'm saying? I want to try to see how bad it is, given how often it's memed on. That's what, like, I'm curious, too, because I'm like, is it just, like, a thing for horny teenagers, or is it like genuinely like a nice makeshift option? Like, do you only grab it out of desperation and curiosity, or is it like something that's like a sustainable possibility? If you want olfactory similarities, use mayo instead of lube. You are heinous. That is fucked up. Absolutely not. No, don't just let it sit for a couple. Oh my God. You know what? Just break out a can of tuna while you're at it. Make yourself a little salad after. It's too much work to jork it. I don't think so. Because when you think, unless you are adhering the apparatus to something else, then too much work. But if you are just using it as a handheld, if you are just holding the bun yourself, I feel like it's fine. Extra protein tuna salad? No thanks. That's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, someone's fucking tried it. That's the worst part. It's like, you say this shit, but we all know that it's like the same thing as Rule 34. Like, someone's fucking done it. We can't be the first ones who have seen it or said it. Like, someone has really probably tried this shit. Short or horny. I meant it as a joke. Unless y'all feel the same way. No, for sure. Like, it would be like... Like, I definitely do not want a giant ogre woman to grab me and choke me around and spin me around a little bit. Definitely not. Right, guys? I think the sponge check is probably huge with dudes who got the snake chopped. Oh my God. This is why we need to return the skin. Dude, that's fucked up. I didn't even think about that. It's because of the lack of sensitivity, huh? If you don't wear a turtleneck, then your neck is just used to the temperature of everything, which is why you need to change out the temperature of things to feel something, right? Like, you need to... I wish I could build contraptions to joke it. Girl, we can! Just a little bit harder. I got links. Walked into sus. I gotta be honest, Talbot, there's been a shift in the content lately, and it's been sus for a month now, and I can't get out of it. The title warned you. It did. I did put goon warning in there to make sure everybody knows. Turtleneck analogy goes crazy. I'm just saying, I had mentioned this before, but it's like, I don't understand why people get upset about a little extra. Move that shit out of the way. Put a little back. It's fine. It pulls itself back for the most part. We need more women in STEM. Oh my God, that could be you. Could be her. You could be her. You could be my woman in STEM. Make our contraptions. Have you seen the auto fister in Minecraft? No, I'm not mad or disappointed. I'm just here to give you your welcome to the side. Thank you. It helps that I'm drawing girls kissing. I feel bad when I'm not drawing something that at least semi matches the vibe. I feel bad when I'm drawing like cute chibis and then I'm being, me. Have you seen the throat device? What do you mean? What do you mean the throat device? Designed to make noises like ew, no. Have you seen the have you seen the female tanga that makes whale noises? Because I'm curious about that one. The lady tanga that makes whale noises. I have questions about that one. Do the frequencies help? Or is it just like an immersive experience? Have you seen the boba tanga? Dude, you have no idea how many times I've watched videos about the big tanga store in Japan. I find it so fascinating. I find it so fucking fascinating. I want tanga chocolate. You know what kind of stories I write up for? Hell yeah. Pro knows ball. I'm very fascinated by specifically tanga for women because I feel like tanga traditionally is just for men, and seeing that they have such a focus and opportunity for women to also enjoy themselves, it just makes me happy, Tanga eggs for women. Yeah, and they have so many different varieties, and I think that's really fucking cool. They have ones that just look like lipstick, so you can unlike Val's friend who just had her fucking harness out in the fucking car. You can have something a little bit more subtle, something a little bit more private. What the fuck is a tanga? A tanga is a disposable, handheld, traditionally male toy, specifically from Japan. Very big in Japan. Yes, a flashlight. Sub A for E. Mm-hmm. We got Quan Millz in chat. No, I mean, Borak, I was sending those to Sherry Valentina, and I just don't think she appreciated the beauty of the covers that I sent her. Let me just find them. the exact ones I sent her that she didn't even really respond to either. Can I just say, like, I was really expecting her to have more of a reaction to, where is that? I gotta scroll up a little bit. We talk a little bit too much. Oh, there's a lot of gay shit in here. Hang on. She was talking about how she wants to get men pregnant. And so I sent her the cover that was, I got my husband and his daddy pregnant. And she didn't respond well to that. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Get men pregnant? Yes, please. I said I took back the mpreg. Oh, because I showed you a beautiful example of a beautiful throuple? Or perhaps pregnant by a YN crash out alien from Mars?